Yo guys, welcome back to another Wizard101 walkthrough video. And today we're going to be completing the final street, which in my opinion is the hardest one, FIRECAT Alley, although it probably is not going to be that hard since we're level 11. But I went through, did all the side quests for FIRECAT Alley, that's why we're level 11. So I guess we can go ahead and get started. I've pretty much done everything up to this point. Only got 2 smiths left to go, so we're actually trugging along pretty well for Wizard City. So yeah. Hey, you there! Can you give me can you give an old soldier a hand? I'm Private Quinn. I was planning to meet some fire elf friends here, but they didn't show up. They like to have their fun with me sometimes, but with all that's happening, would you check on them for me? Head over to Fire Globe Theater, where they live, and see if they're all right. I'll wait here in case they arrive before you do. Okay. So we have to investigate why his fire elf friends are not coming. Also, this is the guy that gives you a lot of side quests. I did them all already, so it was a boss and a lot of fights. Nothing really too important to note there. Nice pet. I actually have that Cyclops hybrid. I actually have some pretty good stats on it too, on one of my characters, but yeah. Anyways, Fire Globe Theater. I know we can just go back, but I'm going to go ahead and grab the Smith really quickly from here. So we can just get that out of the way. So we got one more Smith to go, which is Colossus Boulevard, which I don't know if I even want to actually do on recording because it's a side place and not really necessary for the main story. I don't know if I'm just gonna cut it out or I'm actually gonna show it, because by that logic then I would cut out all of Grizzleheim because that's a side world. But I imagine I'm probably not gonna want to do that because I get spells there. So, and I need it for my level 58 pet. Or something along those lines. Can't remember exactly what the level for those pets are. I can never remember. You're back. Let me guess. They were playing a prank on me. Private Quinn falls ashen when you tell him about the fire elves. Oh no, that's no prank. You don't know them like I do. Something horrible must have happened to the fire elves. Once a fire elf saved my life with an arrow. His name was Phoebo. He said we'd be friends forever because their magic connects everything they touch. That's it. Bring me their arrows and we can find out what happened to them. You'll have to duel a few of them first. More collect quests. This street oddly has a lot of collect quests. Not saying, I'm not complaining. I'm not really complaining, but I'm also not exactly happy about that. And not happy about this either. Very well. Probably just finish up this battle and then we'll see what happens from there. Hopefully there's somewhat easy to collect. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done really any quests in Wizard City. And of course it could have updated since. Could have made the chances easier, harder. Like, I really don't know. So this is all somewhat new, I guess. Kind of. Okay, yeah. I'll just kill the fire elf then. Which is fair enough, because that's what I need to kill anyways. And hopefully by killing it, it actually gives me a better chance of getting it. Odd, huh? A fire elf taken down by the fire elf spell. I can never understand what the leprechaun is actually saying. But honestly, who really cares, right? Fizzle. I had to face a lot of Magma Man anyways. It was honestly a little annoying. Yeah, I'll just let her take that because I'm not sure if mine would even do 40, because I think 10% of 45, that'd be less anyways. Yeah, so I'll be right back once I collect all the arrows. Alright, I collected all the arrows. There's a lot of people here, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I think I had 2 battles where 4 people joined and, like, 3 of them enemies were Magma Man, and it kind of annoyed the crap out of me, but, like, at the same time, I was like, well, you know what? It's okay. I don't necessarily mind it that much. But anyways. Great, thanks for doing this for the Fire Elves. If the Fire Elves are cursed or enchanted, and I'd bet my life they are, this arrow should reveal who did it. Greta Darkkettle used to teach alchemy at the school. She might help if you bring her the arrow. Molly. Yes. It's so weird seeing people actually talk, because I'm used to, like, being in realms that are literally have nobody in it, but it's kind of nice seeing people around. It's interesting. Feels like the old days. Anyways. Alright, Greta. Talked to you before, but you know. So you found me. What do you want? You can tell that Ambrose I'm not coming back. You explain the curse upon the Fire Elves. Greta takes the arrow you brought, then chuckles. He's a good soul, that Quinn, but what he knows about magic, you probably learned your first day. I need more than this. To find out who cursed the Fire Elves, I need a charred knife from one of those Magma Men roaming the streets. I'll be waiting. Yeah, okay. This is kind of what I wanted. This is the quest I would have wanted if I had done the 2 frickin' fights with 3 Magma Man each in them. But, of course, you know, that's not my luck, right? I'm only looking for Fire Elves when there's like a million Magma Man on the damn street. Yikes. Hopefully, though, I can get a Power Pip, because that would be nice. Because then I wouldn't... Power Pips? Well, I mean, I'm only level 11, so my Power Pip chance is probably like, what? 2%? Yeah, okay, I figured I wasn't going to get it, so... That's okay. Fire Elves should still get the job done, albeit a little slower. But honestly, it uses up less mana, so honestly, I can't complain, to be completely honest with you, so... let's chip away at the Magma Man. And, of course, we didn't get the knife. We'll try one more, I guess, and then if we don't collect it... I'll cut again. I actually kind of forgot how much collect quests are in this street. So, yeah. Maybe we will have to actually do something else this episode. Because I might almost cut out like this whole street. Almost. But, we'll see. Actually, I think this is, like, one of the only other collect quests. This one, and then I think the rest of the quests are actually not collect quests. I think there's, like, a defeat quest, there's a boss, and then another boss. So, actually, this might be the last collect quest there is in this street, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's chip that down. Let's hear that beautiful sound. Oh, I did get it! Oh, never mind. We ain't cutting. We ain't cutting, boys. We got it. It's kind of lucky, honestly. I've had some bad luck with that thing in the past. Let me just tell you that. Alright, you got the charred knife? Excellent. This will show the school what I know what I'm doing. Greta sprinkles magic dust on the charred knife and arrow. Aha! The Fire Elves have been cursed by a banshee's wail. All you need is a lock of her hair. Talk to Private Quinn. He could prove useful. He may know of a banshee lurking nearby. I'm thinking about turning the dialogue back on because I realized that after each episode I record, my mouth is extremely dry. Unlike some of my other videos. Because I just talk way more in these videos than... I do in the other ones. Granted, some of my other ones are a little more cut heavy, like like the room, like the puzzle games and like the choice games where I'm just kind of sitting in and getting into the atmosphere. Banshee's wail? That sounds like a wicked curse. Good thing you convinced Greta to help. I've received reports that a banshee is up to no good. I know who it is, too. Bastilla Gravewind haunts the last tower at the very end of FIRECAT Alley. Defeat her in the battle and snip a lock of her hair, a lock of hair from her wicked head. Greta needs that hair to save the elves. Yeah, this is the boss I remember. Whoa, why did I turn around? I think that was from the elf. Yeah, okay. Someone defeated the, I can't remember his name, actually. Swift Arrow, it might be? I can't remember exactly. I think it's Swift Arrow. I'm actually fairly close to leveling up in terms of, like, easy XP, but, like... I still haven't done Golem Tower, which I should kind of do. Oh, what did come out today was the test realm, because I'm recording this on Monday, so... The test realm did come out today, and I've only seen a couple of the loading screens. I'm going to purposefully keep myself in the dark on that, because I kind of want to see them for myself as I quest through the game. It'll kind of be a nice surprise. I saw the Wizard City one, which, by the way, looks hot. But it's been a long time overdue for new loading screens. It's about time. Like, we saw the one from Imperia, but it was only that one for the longest time. But now they're actually adding it in every world, so that's good. So, you're the one who has been undoing my work. The Fire Elves were to remain cursed until Wizard City was in ruins. Your meddling in Malister's plans will cost you dearly, Wizard. I shall send you back to Ravenwood as an example of what happens to those who oppose us. Okay. Well, yeah, you say that, but then once you get knocked the heck up, I'm sure you won't be saying that. Alright. And I go first. That's even the saving grace. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead, sir. Oh, well, woman. I mean, ma'am. I'm witch. I mean, wait, banshee? I also never understood why she opted to have a fire elf as her minion when Skeletal Pyro would have clearly been the better choice. Oh, come on. Why did I fizzle? Weakness? No, Scarab. Oh, wait, can Wizard City bosses even weakness? I don't think so. So, yeah, well. I'm still going to go for the Fire Elf first, just to get him off my back. And then I actually might heal first. Because I assume you're going to hit me with something along the lines of Ghoul. Oh, Dark Spirit. Alright, that works too. Either way, it's still going to do quite a bit to me, so... I'm basically in need of 400 heal, so I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do right now. Yeah, okay. If I had saw I got a Power Pip, I wouldn't have done that. Because that's just a waste. Oh, yay. That's my fault. I wasn't being observant enough. I would have waited. That was just a bad choice. My bad. Now I'm kind of kicking myself for doing that. Now, I'm thinking I Fire Elf. Probably going to be the best idea. I'm thinking I Fire Elf. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Although that is the weakest option and I could wait for Sunbird, I'd rather just chip down as much as I can right now. And then I can just use FIRECAT to boost it a little bit. The only thing I didn't really account for is if she decides to throw out like a ghoul and heal herself a little bit, but I don't think that's going to happen, so yeah, we'll see. Actually, if this... okay, never mind. The FIRECAT didn't do anything anyways. Okay, well, I thought she passed for some reason. That was a clear no. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, I can just use a minor flame and that's game. Don't even need to waste any more mana. Yep. Dark Sprite. Why am I not surprised I got that? I tend to get a lot of pets, oddly enough. I'm not why is there a haunted minion this far up the street? That's unusual. Or at least from what I know, it's kind of unusual. Huh. Weird. That is really weird. Anyways. I'm probably going to end up making a pet for this character. But I will actually do it on this character as opposed to, like, getting a good pet, like, some way else, basically. And because I really don't have any good pets for fire, but most of my pets are kind of universal, except for my main, which is my storm one, so... Ah, you have a lock of Banshee's hair. After this, Ambrose should believe what I've been telling him about the death school. Greta burns the lock of hair over a white candle and then hands the melted wax to you. Done. Tell Private Quinn that the wax from this candle can break the curse on his precious fire elves. Hey man, don't knock Quinn, man. He wants to be friends with fire elves. Let him do that, man. All the more power to him. That being said, I'm pretty sure this is where the big defeat quest is, so... Yeah, I don't know if I want to put it all in here. Alright, Private Quinn, what do you got to say? You have the cure? Great news! I've taken the wax from the candle and mixed it into the potion. I hope I did it right. You'd better do the rest. Defeat the fire elves and their leader, Prince Alacane's swift arrow. The potion should then break the curse. Good luck, Alejandro. Yeah, you've already seen fire elf fights. Like, you really don't need to see any more of that, so I'll be right back. Alright. We got it. There we go, finally. Man, there are so much people in this street. I think I had, like... a couple of battles there where 4 people were in my battle. It's actually, like, kind of fun. I'm just, like, sitting there debating whether we're gonna get a Magma Man or a Fire Elf. And then, like, a Fire Elf just spawns, comes in the battle, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. Oh, anyways. Alright. This battle is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to have to... Don't you know it's rude to interrupt a performance? But you are just in time, Wizard. This is your final act. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so as I was saying, we're going to have to use fire prisms, so... Alright, Alacane. We're going to need all the... So we can get... I'm going to put an extra pixie in as well. Oh, do we have any treasure cards that can be useful? Oh, yes, we do. We got a Kraken. Got Evil Snowman if we want it. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready as I'll ever be, that is. We don't even go first. What a shocker. Should I get rid of the Magma Man first? Yes, I should. You little sack of poo. How did you call that? How do you call that? How did he even call that? This man is a legitimate mind reader. Whatever, dude. I'm just throwing Fire Elf at him. He legit, like, read my mind, dude. That's scary. I mean, it's still gonna do quite a little bit. Like that's not bad by any means, but like, it's not particularly good. Give it a little extra tap there. More than likely gonna have to heal. It does 64. This is gonna do 42. That'll kill. That'll kill on his next go around. Yeah. I gotta put Prism on this guy, but I feel like he's gonna attack me for a little bit more than average damage. Okay, never mind. I lied. What do I know, right? That Mega Man goes bye-bye. And uncontested, I get that on him. I think I might use Pixie, though. Should I? Yes. Okay, well, I thought he was going to use something a bit better than that, but I could still use the heal anyways. That'll get me back up to, I think, full? Or just a little under full? Yeah, just a little bit under. This way, I get to do Blade into Sunbird. Which, honestly, I think should kill. Because you got the plus 35%, plus the boost that I get from it being an ice attack. Or converted to ice attack. So I think this could actually end the match here. Maybe? Well, okay. Well, it doesn't matter if I fizzle, I suppose. Let's just try it again. Yeah, this is the attack I suspected. Yeah, that's the one I was looking out for. It's a good thing I healed then. At the time that I did. Yep, that is dead Allecane. Let's go. Oh, I got his flame staff. Yes, please, I'll take that. As you pour the potion into his mouth, Allecane's swift arrow shivers and his maddened eyes soften. I remember, I was cursed, as were all my people. Did Private Quinn send you? Tell him that his arrow saved me as mine once did. Did him. The curse. I can feel the effects of the curse weakening. Now that we know it was the Banshee's curse, we will guard against it. Tell Private Quinn that we owe him a debt of gratitude. And thanks to you, Wizard, for freeing us all. Gotta, there we go. Okay. And we can get rid of these. And we can go back to our good old friend, Private Quinn. Yeah, that's the guy that kept joining a lot of my battles. William. I guess he was at Allecane. Will I level up? No. Unfortunately, I will not. I do have to cross the street, so hopefully I don't get caught with something spawning. Okay. Is this where the fire owl spawns in front of me? Yep. Thank you for freeing Prince Swift Arrow. Oh, that's Phoebo. Your deeds here will long be remembered by the elves. I'm glad to see the elves again, even if they are a bit annoying. You literally said that right in front of him, too. Like, boy. No, I never thought the curse would win, even for a moment. Still, I'm glad that you helped my friend, Prince Allecane. And not really that much better. FIRECAT Alley is much too dangerous, Alejandro. Someone needs to warn the headmaster. Please go tell Headmaster Ambrose about the curse upon the fire elves. I will stay here and warn the others. Bro, I literally got rid of all the banshees on this street, basically. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, Headmaster Ambrose. Hey. It's my favorite student. I hear you've been exploring the different streets around the city. The headmaster listens intently as you tell him about the events of FIRECAT Alley. I was afraid of this. Malistaire is trying to keep us from finding out his real plans by causing chaos and panic on every street. We must find out what he is up to for the safety of our school. I will have to think on this some more. He has found many creatures to help do his bidding. I fear that he has sinister designs, not only for our world, but for all the others as well. You have done quite well, Alejandro. I am proud of you. Keep up the good work. Okay, I did level up, actually. Monstrology, don't really care about that. Gardening, I can do that by myself. Calm down, Headmaster. And... okay, yeah, we'll do this then. We'll do this, because I think we still have some time. It's daily assignments, don't need that, and that's Crab Alley. We don't need to do that right now. Alright, let us go to Falmea. Not Aegon. Falmea. Okay, really. Bro, I straight up thought that was Falmea for a second with that hair, but I was like, oh, it's from the Professor's Horde pack. Dude, I got duped. Fire it up. So, you're ready to learn the next spell. Very well. You will first need to collect a fire shard from a fire elf on FIRECAT Alley. After that, talk to Bernie. Well, I'm going back to FIRECAT Alley, I guess. Wasn't I just there? I could have sworn. Okay. I can't wait to get Meteor Strike because then I can start buying monstrous TCs and let's just say I'll be one-shotting everything. Because that's like a base of like 500. Almost. Unfortunately though, I can't buy any of the other ones because they're just... you can't. Like you have to wait till you're like level 58 to be able to buy higher TCs than monstrous. But a plus 125 buff on my attacks is plenty, especially for this level and during Croctopia. It's plenty. I mean, by the time they're not useful anymore, like I'll pretty much already have what I need anyways. Better spells, etc. So... that being said, I don't know how well Fire does at soloing, but I feel like they can't be that bad, right? I mean, Storm I can see being bad at soloing because, like, you die really easily. But Fire, I don't see them dying as easily. I mean, let's just say I didn't particularly solo anything in on my Storm, but, like... yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead. We gotta pop this fire elf. We got this new staff going on. That's pretty cool. Let's us beat up this fire elf. I'm hoping it doesn't take long to collect because I really don't want to do any more cuts in this video because like. There's been a lot of cuts, not particularly for just questing reasons. I also messed up. I accidentally clicked off my screen before I went into Alicane. I don't know how much of that I cut out, but like it was pretty funny, honestly. Let's just hope this fire shard is fairly easy to collect. Okay, it is. Easy enough. I'm hoping I really never have to come back to FIRECAT Alley. So, hopefully that's the last time I'll be there. Because, I mean, I've done all the side quests there. There's really no reason to go back. I honestly can't remember the last time I went back to FIRECAT Alley. Like, on one of my other characters. I don't think there's really any quests. I can go back there. It takes a lot of concentration in order to cast Link. You must prove you are worthy to earn this spell. Enter the fire tower and face your opponent. Afterwards, if you are successful, come talk to me. Boy. Oh, defeat Fire Crow? As you enter the room, you slam the fire shard onto the ground, which erupts in flames, forming a Fire Crow. Okay, I'm gonna need those. Rank 3. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna be bad at all. This is fine. This is gonna be a fairly easy fight. Bom, bom, bom. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna Fire Blade. If I had Sunbird, I'd use it right there, but I don't, so... Because luckily I got a Power Pit, but of course I don't have the spell that requires the Power Pit. Or it doesn't require it, but like... It would let me cast it right away with the Power... And I still didn't get it, whatever. Whatever, I'll just use Fire Elf, I suppose. Or I'll Fizzle it and get the Sunbird next turn. Or I'll do neither. There is a none of the above option there. If I don't draw Sunbird, but I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah. It was like, you're using Sunbird, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make you wait, though. Alright. Bye-bye, Fire Crow. You are a worthy opponent. Take this fire gem, which represents my approval. So I'm guessing we're getting Link right now, which I don't know if it's that good of a spell. I don't remember all the fire spells. I think this is the one that like heals you back or something. I don't know. You have the fire gem the Fire Crow gave you. Now you will need to go to the festival park on Cyclops Lane to learn your words of power from the fire minion. After you have learned the words of power, speak to Professor Falman. Really? You're gonna make me walk all the way back to Cyclops Lane? I want to mount so bad, but I have to save up a lot more gold for that. I only have 900. Whew. It's gonna be a while before I get that, okay? Unless I cheat a little, but no, it's not happening, don't worry. I ain't about that life. If I'm just playing for fun, definitely I'm about that life, but... starting from scratch here like I never had an account before. Although I say that now, but then when I get to harder bosses, I'm probably going to need help, so... I'll probably get help in the form of some way, I don't know. Maybe grab a friend and get him on here. Or something. Jack Frost. I've always wanted to see what Jack Frost looks like. He looks different than what I thought. Alright, where is this? We're just standing in the middle. You hear a hissing noise deep within the earth. Hiss. Greetings, student of fire. I see that you have obtained a fire gem. You have shown your resourcefulness and dedication. For that, you have our favor. The power words you will require for your spell are Omnirio Hissa Paroxima. Okay. You know, that was almost accurate, but I feel as though that is never very accurate. Because, like, the person is never standing in the exact right place they predict. But, like, you know. You can't get it 100% accurate, to be fair. Not every person is going to come up on that place the same way, so... Alright. You have the fire gem and the words of power. Super. I will now intone your spell. Falmea speaks the words of power in what sounds like an ancient tongue. Your efforts have paid off, student. Make sure to put this in your deck. You may need it soon. It is the Link spell. I don't even think I'm really going to use that much. Or I might, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep one in. And then get rid of FireCat. Get rid of that. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna end this video off here. If you guys did enjoy, please hit the subscribe button down below. That much would be appreciated. If you want to see more content from me, that's how you can find out all my video when all my videos go up, which is pretty much 8 p.m. every day, unless I'm late. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next video of the Wizard101 walkthrough, and peace out, guys. Bye bye.